Hi grade 8s. Today what we're going to look at here is we are going to multiply mixed fractions, and we're going to do this a second way. So the first way was we used the kind of the picture of areas to do it, and what we're going to do now is we're going to just use straight symbols and straight numbers, and we're going to see if we can develop a way to do this one. So first thing that we're going to do in this method is we are going to write everything as improper fractions. So I'll just write improper fractions here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write 2 1/2 as improper. So we're going to get rid of the mixed. So just a reminder, okay, 2 wholes. Remember, each whole, the denominator tells us that it's split into 2. So here's a whole. 2 wholes would mean I would have 4 pieces, okay, if each whole is split into 2. Plus, we've got 1 extra piece, so altogether I have 5 halves. So my picture of 2 1/2 would look kind of like this. This piece, there's our holes, 2 holes, and then 1/2. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the pieces are halves. 3 1/3, you can see we have 3 pieces that are holes cut into 3 pieces each. So you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 pieces just out of those 3 holes, plus 1 extra piece, which would mean I have 10 thirds. So once you get to this spot here, you can see we've got 2 improper fractions. Basically, I can multiply top times top, bottom times bottom. 5 times 10 gives me 50. 2 times 3 gives me 6. And you can see we're getting close to being done. The thing that I would do next is I would try simplifying this fraction. So the first thing I can see pretty clearly is this fraction is even. So I'm going to just divide it by 2. So 50 divided by 2 is 25. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And now that I look at this, I'm basically saying to myself is I don't think I can simplify this anymore, because 25, I know it's divisible by 5. I don't know if it's divisible by much else. 3 is just divisible by 3. So I don't think I can divide it by a common number. Now the next thing and last thing I want to do is now write this as a mix. So just think of 3. So 3, 6, doing multiples, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. You can see 3 goes into 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. So it goes into 8 times evenly, and that would give us 24, but we actually had 25 pieces, so we have got 1 left over out of 3. So you can see I just changed that improper fraction back to a mixed, and now I'm done. I think one thing you'll notice is this is much quicker way, probably a much more efficient way to do this than the other method we looked at last time. So give this a try, see how it works.